Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband took our son to a soccer tournament last weekend in Norco. Now, he had a game at 1 o'clock on Saturday in the morning, then 2 o'clock on Sunday. They stayed over in a hotel despite the fact that it's only an hour away. But I later found out that almost none of the team stayed. From what I can tell, it was just my husband and our son and another boy and his mom. You can do the math on that. This mom and my husband text because my husband handles soccer practice carpool and travel for tournaments like this. I didn't think much of it till now. So Colleen, I see what you're thinking. You think that they decided to stay, and you think if someone on between this other mom and your husband, what were the kids doing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're asleep, or maybe they're drinking soda from the vending machine, or who knows what they're doing.
It seems very high risk to have the boys around while this is going on. If there's any of this going on, it seems like a lot.
I don't know that anything happened when they were away, but they're just spending time together, and they're texting, and so I just don't know. Why would they even? If no one else on the team was staying, why would they even?
Right.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna call him and try and find out how long you've been married.
We've been married for 11 years.
Next, Roses. All right, Colleen is on the line. Now, Colleen, we're going to call your husband and see if we can find out what was going on. The soccer tournament. Apparently, he stayed with his son and another teammate and that teammate's mom.
Yeah.
Overnight. And said that the tournament was going on until Sunday, but it wasn't.
I don't like it.
All the other parents left.
I feel like it's very simple for that, or it's very easy for them to do something bad.
So what we're saying is, what you think is your husband and your son and your son's teammate and that teammate's mom stayed overnight in a hotel, and you think that something went on between those two adults.
I don't know why else they would stay overnight when no one else did. And she's very attractive. She's very attractive. So what's going? It's just.
But how's your relationship with your husband? How are you guys with each other?
I guess it's fine. I mean,
fine.
We're
fine is what you say when I put a poncho on. How do you look in a poncho? Fine.
We're busy. We're busy. I guess this is kind of like what was happening when I wasn't paying attention.
So would you say this for me, Ryan? You have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
So, Colleen, stay very quiet. We're going to call him now, and Sisney's going to see what she can find out. And don't say anything till we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Yep, okay.
What is this other mom's name?
Crystal.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Andy?
Yeah.
Hi, Andy. My name is Valerie. I'm calling from Vava Bloom. We're actually a new flower shop on Rosecrans. Do you know where the Chuck E. Cheese's is and the Albertsons, that big shopping center?
Yeah.
So
I do.
We're brand new to the area, and the reason I'm calling is because we're trying to promote our delivery service, and so that means that you've been selected to send out a free dozen red roses to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information, cash, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the roses to, and then we can write a note on there, and they can receive them today or any other day that's more convenient for you. We can even do it on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say no, thank you.
Oh, are you sure? They're free. I don't need any cash from you. We can just start with the name of the person you'd want to send them to. There's nobody in your life you'd want to send roses to?
It's not like a good idea right now. But thank you.
I'm so sorry. Why is it not a good idea?
Now's not the right time, but I appreciate your interest, but no thanks.
Andy, I need you to stay on the phone here. My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we are calling you with your wife, Colleen. And I think she would like to know what you're talking about here. What do you mean it's not a good time? You sound you sound very serious. So what's up?
I'm sorry, I'm on the radio.
Mm-hmm. But what is going on? Why such a serious tone? Just flowers. You could send them to your wife, but you're not, and you're saying it's a bad time. No. So what's on your mind?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't want to be. I feel like I'm being scammed. I understand. I don't want to just.
So does your wife. She feels the same because she thinks. I'm just going to tell you why we're calling Andy. Your wife Colleen thinks that you lied about the soccer tournament overnight and that you stayed with a woman named Crystal and her son, and that you're having an affair with Crystal. Is that what's on your mind?
No, that's not happening at all. I don't know why she would tell you that. That's really not happening. I just don't want to. I got a random call about flowers, and I'm not going to just give all my information away. No, okay. I'm sorry.
But back to the issue here. Colleen, why don't you tell them what you found out about the stayover?
Is she there?
Well, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, no one else stayed. Why would you stay when no one else did? There's no reason. Why wouldn't you have just driven home? I don't
because
get
he wanted
that.
to stay. We thought that more people from the team would stay overnight and make it, like an event, but that didn't happen. And Crystal was the only one who stayed, and so that's
you go to dinner and I don't know, like
you were the only people there. Like the rest of the team didn't stay.
But why would you even? Well, like this I don't get. I don't get what,
like, they're friends. What?
Yeah, but it's only an hour to get home, and it wasn't. We thought it would be a team bonding thing. It obviously wasn't. And then you decide to stay overnight. I don't know what else to think. And now you get offered these flowers. Like you why wouldn't you have given them to me? Like what? I don't get this.
Nothing happened. I don't know. Look, you didn't want to come, and you wanted some quiet time, and I was wanting to honor that.
Word. Okay.
I just wanted to watch stuff on the DVR. Like I just thought that would be, but I didn't have to do that. Like I didn't have to. I said, I'm looking forward to watching
now
TV.
You're just like projecting all this guilt on me.
But hold on, Andy, did you stay at this hotel with another woman and just y'all, no one else?
No, nothing. No, we didn't stay in the
nothing
same
happened
room
and didn't
together.
stay or different.
No, nothing happened.
So you lied that the tournament was. You said the tournament wasn't over, and it was.
No, there was games the next morning.
So you didn't have any alone time with this woman?
No, none.
You were always with the boys?
Yes, we went to dinner, and that was it.
You went to dinner with Crystal?
There. Sorry?
You went to dinner with Crystal?
Yes, with the kids.
The four of you?
Yes.
Okay, well, we have a problem. Andy, no, not good. First of all, Colleen, there's not much more we can do. I'm going to let you guys go. But Andy, when we first got him on the phone and he got very intense and took on that tone, he says it's because he got scammed on something. I don't think so. I think he took on that tone because something's going on with this other woman.
Yeah.
And so, Colleen, you need to get to Crystal and find out from Crystal what she says. And body language. See her in person.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Body language test.
Oh, man.
I don't know what else to tell you. Like, nothing happened. Can we talk about this?
But saying really nothing happened is guilt.
Feels very...
When you say nothing happened, that's guilty.
Oh, God.
Because you're already... when you say nothing happened,
right.
That means you were in a situation where it could or couldn't have.
That's true.
All right, Andy and Colleen,
Bingo.
Good luck, okay? Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck, Colleen. Thank you. Right? You wouldn't if it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
Yeah,
nothing happened. That means there was a choice.
Right.
That means I was in a situation where it could have happened or it couldn't have happened. It was like in his brain.
Exactly.
And his defense was not about scamming. It was because he was guilty.
I think so, too.
Just going back to Ryan's Rose, very interesting, from what I've learned after hearing these calls, very interesting to hear people's, not words they say. It's not the words. It's how they say the words.
Yeah.
Because the words can be misleading.
Their tone.
It's the tone and what I would like to say, the body language that you can't see.
Right.
And he had bad body language. He had guilty body language.
Yeah.
And if you suspect your spouse of something and their response is nothing happened, that means they were at the intersection of something could have happened.
You're right. I never even thought about it that way.
You say nothing happened and I'm out.
Like, this is his chance to profess his love for his wife. He could have been like...
Instead, he's like, listen, we stayed overnight, we went to dinner, but nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Instead, he could have been like, I love you so much. How could you ever think I would cheat on you? Like, you're my only one. Anything. He didn't say any of that. Not great. Nope.
Tanya?
Cheater.
Okay, well, thanks. 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Courtney in Huntington Beach has written to us saying, the other day I found a hotel receipt under the flap of the scanner on top of our printer. It's a romantic hotel by the ocean. My husband's name is on it. I've never stayed there. So, Courtney, I will spare you telling me the feeling you got when you saw this, like your gut just dropping. But is there any, since you sent us this email, have you figured out any potential plausible explanation for this?
I mean, no. It's a romantic hotel, and I've never been there. I don't know. He said he was, I went back and I tried to figure out, he said he was going golfing with his brother in Palm Springs that weekend, but I'm afraid of asking him. I'm afraid of him denying it. I'm not sure. I want to catch him off guard. I just don't know. I don't know what it's about. I just have no idea.
What's the date? When are we talking about?
It's dated February of 2020, February 23rd. It's for 2 nights.
Right. So Valentine's Day timing?
Yeah, not far off.
Right. Well, that's why I'm even more suspect here. All right. So It's a romantic hotel by the ocean.
It seems weird that he was scanning it, though. That makes me think it's for work or it was for, I don't know.
A year and a half ago, too.
Yeah.
He usually does like a thing with his brother and his dad, but I don't know. That's what he told me he was doing. So I believed him and I had no reason not to until I found this thing.
Courtney, how long have you been married?
We've been married 7 years.
Hold on 1 second. We are going to make the Ryan's Roses call for you. If you just turned us on, we're about to make the Ryan's Roses call this morning. We got to know Courtney a second ago. Says she found a receipt under the flap of the scanner on top of her printer for a romantic hotel by the ocean. Her husband's name is on it. She says, we never stayed there. So what's the explanation? Now, the hotel could be romantic or could not be romantic, depending on the beholder. Mm-hmm. We'll see. This was like a year and a half ago. So, Courtney, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call in and your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Marco.
This is Marco. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Favi. I'm calling from HB Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
I'm calling because we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, no cash, credit card, or anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. Is this something that you'd be interested in?
Like literally free?
Yeah, we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note on them, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
All right. It's kind of weird, but okay.
Great.
Send them to my wife
Mm-hmm.
With a note that says dinner Saturday night with a question mark, and then love Marco.
And what's your wife's name?
Laura.
I need to get on this. Marco, don't hang up, please. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife on the line named Courtney. Courtney, are you his wife or is Laura his wife?
I mean, for the last 7 years, I thought I was his wife.
Marco, what's your wife's name?
Courtney? Hello?
What's your wife's name, Marco? Your voice is being broadcast. What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Courtney. What is going on?
Sorry, hold on, Marco. I just heard you say my wife's name is Laura. Who is Laura, and what are you doing having dinner with her Saturday night? Love, Marco.
Oh, my God.
Wait, I'm confused as to what's going on right now. What is this
Marco,
about?
no one's more confused than Courtney, your wife. Who is Laura, and why did you say your wife? Just explain it to Courtney right now.
Okay, look, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know
You need to tell me what's going on right now. You need to tell me what's going on right now.
There's nothing
Who's
going
Laura?
on. There's nothing going on. I don't know what kind of shenanigans are going on, what kind of weirdness you're up to, but
Yeah, I'm not either. It's like
going
we were
on.
calling about something completely different, and this is like really, really this is
Marco,
disgustingly eye-opening.
spare us the charades here. You just sent roses to a woman you called your wife that's not your wife. So you're having an affair with Laura. Please tell Courtney what's going on.
okay, look, Courtney, we need to talk, obviously, but I promise you, okay, please listen to me when I say this. There's nothing going on. Okay, I swear, because you think I'm cheating on you, but I am not. Okay, I swear.
Okay, wait, no. You just said Laura is a wife. I mean, like, seriously, and now, like, there's, like, this whole other issue that we haven't even, I mean, like, you're having romantic getaways
You
elsewhere.
just sent her a
and,
wife.
like,
You sent her red roses. Marco, what is going on, bro? Hurry up.
Look,
We saw the receipt.
the receipt?
Yes,
What are
to the
you
hotel
talking
in Santa Monica or the beach, wherever it was.
Hotel? What receipt are you talking about?
It was on the printer. It was on the scanner on the printer, and the one that we obviously don't use it very often. But there's this thing on with your name for 2 nights at a romantic ocean hotel. What in the world? What? I don't even know. Like, I have to sit down. Like, I can't even. I don't even know what's going on. Like, can you please?
Look, I don't know what's going on.
Marco, come on. Really? You got a lot of people in their cars wondering what is happening with you. You just sent Laura dinner Saturday. Love, Marco. Called her your wife. Courtney's on the phone. She's your wife. So just tell her that you are having an affair. People need to get to work.
Yeah.
Okay, not that it's any of your guys. I don't want to do this on the radio. Okay, babe, I'll be home
Neither
in
does
10
she.
minutes.
It's done. It's already done on the radio.
This is happening.
Everyone, yeah.
I'll be home in 10 minutes. We could talk about this in person, not on the radio. All right?
Oh no, this is beyond anything I can do with you. No, this is too much.
There's nothing to talk about, Marco.
I don't think you should come home anytime soon.
He's hung up. I don't see him on the line. Courtney, look, we can't get more clarity than that. Not much more. That is about as clear as we get to his wife, Laura. Dinner Saturday night, love, Marco. He's obviously having an affair with Laura. Do you know who Laura is?
I mean, I'm not. I have no idea. I have no idea even who he is. I have no idea what's going on.
And how could he call her his wife? Like, what type of relationship is that? How long have they been together? I have so many questions too.
Okay, here's the thing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this. I mean, I don't know. I'm embarrassed.
No, you don't apologize.
Don't be embarrassed. We're going to let you go. Please take that information and do with it what you wish. Thank you very much. But that's very clear to me. Very clear to me.
Yeah.
And good luck, Courtney.
Well, thank you for helping me figure it out.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Can we go back to Ryan's roses? Does the guy have 2 wives? Or he just was saying that Laura's his wife to get you off the phone, to get the roses sent? I want to get to it. This Ryan's roses got me all spiraled. So, Courtney married to Marco. She finds a receipt from a romantic hotel from back in February, a year and a half ago. She's like, I haven't been there. Get Marco on the phone. He literally says to you, Sissany, I'd like to send the roses to my wife, Laura. So, all right, the guy's got 2 things going on here. My question is, did he just say my wife to make it easier in the phone conversation? It's really just his mistress? Or is he married to Laura too? That's what I don't,
because
I can't.
He did say, just send it to my wife, and then he gave me the note, and then I had to say, what's your wife's name? So that's when he did pause for a second and then said Laura.
Right, but did he know he was guilty, so he called Laura his wife to make it sound normal to you, knowing really it's this woman he's seeing on the side from his wife, Courtney?
I don't know how you are married to someone for 7 years and also married to somebody else at the same time. So I'm sure, maybe.
Well, we've had conversations here with people who have pulled that off. Not for 7 years, I don't think. But somehow.
Yeah. It's all
So
bad.
Courtney needs to find out. I mean, if it's you, you're going to find out who Laura is, right?
Yeah.
Quinn, how you doing?
I'm well, thanks. How are you guys doing?
Doing well. So you say you cannot be oblivious. What do you mean?
Oh, well, I mean, Courtney's obviously having a bad day, but she can't be oblivious that there's other signs if this guy's got a second wife. Like, it's not just going to be one receipt in a printer, in a scanner. Like, she needs to start snooping around and see what else is going on.
Oh, you're saying where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh, gosh, completely.
No, the other thing is, did she see more smoke and just turn the other way for a while because she didn't want it to be reality, and then she sees this thing on the printer and it's like, okay, this is real. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you don't want to admit it.
Yeah, like you're trying to shield yourself from it, but this guy's got to be one heck of a scam artist if he's pulling this off, and she needs to open her eyes and start realizing what's right in front of her.
Just when I think marriage is a great idea, literally this morning, this stuff happens.
Marriage is a great idea when you find the right person.
Talk to George Clooney about that. You heard what George Clooney had to say about that?
Well, he said, I'm never going to get married. I'm never going to have kids. But then
it
the
comes
right
them all.
person walks in the room.
Have y'all heard that? Tanya, you heard that one?
Yeah, coming up in the trending report.
Oh, thank you, Quinn. All right. That's coming up in the trending report?
It is.
Sure is.
George Clooney thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think we just did it, though, didn't we? I mean, I heard him say it somewhere.
I saw it on Instagram.
He was on a podcast.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, good. Let's reiterate what he said and why he said it. And actually, it's a beautiful thing he said.
Makes sense.
Now it is a public service. It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email that we got says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out for drinks with his friends. He took an Uber and he got home really late. I don't know why, but I felt this urge to check his Uber app, and the drop-off was where he said he went. But when the return trip home was from a completely different place, I started getting worried. It was a residential neighborhood. It looks like he ended up at someone else's house before coming home. Ooh. So he's been tracked by Uber. So he was picked up, gone somewhere else, then came home. And she wants to know, where was the pit stop? Krista, we read your email. Thanks for coming on. We are curious. Do you have any ideas, any guesses as to where he stopped in this neighborhood?
No, I have no idea.
Could he have dropped someone off, a buddy?
No, I mean, he took Ubers. So he took an Uber to the bar, and so I don't understand how this Uber ended up in a residential area, bringing him back home.
Okay. How long have you been together?
2 years.
Do you have kids?
We have one kid.
So he went out, he came back, but along the way he stopped somewhere. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he went out and then he came back from a different place.
So he somehow got to that house, not in his Uber. Maybe someone else paid for the Uber.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really concerned right now. I feel like maybe he went home with someone from the bar, or
and then got out. Okay, all right. When he came home, what did he say to you?
Well, he got home super late, which was kind of weird because usually he doesn't stay out quite that late. But it was like 2:30 or something when he came home, and I mean, he didn't say anything. I was just kind of like, "Wow, you're home so late." And it wasn't until the next day when I checked the Uber app that I was like, "Oh, where did he come home from?"
Okay. Well, I have enough. We're going to call him in a sec. Hang on. About to make this call to Krista's husband. So he went out in an Uber, went to this place, drinks. Then he came home. But when she looked at the Uber receipt, he came home from a different place. He didn't like Uber to the bar to the home. He Ubered to the bar, got to another home, and then came from a different address home. She thinks he had a pit stop with a woman, maybe. That's really what this is about. So let's find out. Krista, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on KIIS FM.
We're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. I want you to stay very quiet until we come in on the air, but she is going to find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send them to, and then we want to hear what he says on the card. So let's all stay quiet until we hear what he writes on the card. Very important. All right, Krista?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, this is Andrea. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Brea. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening. We're right by the mall, across the street from the Cheesecake Factory. You know where that is?
Yeah, of course.
So we're celebrating by giving away a free dozen red roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you hang up on me, I don't need any credit card info or billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fancy Florist, you said?
The Fancy Florist, yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, yeah.
Okay, so who would you like to send these to? I just need the name.
Oh, yeah. Please send them to Krista.
Krista. Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
You can just write love you.
Love you. Oh, cute. Who's Krista?
That's my wife.
That's your wife. That's cute. Okay, love you.
Hi, Mark. Hey,
Yeah.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Thank you for not hanging up for a second. We have your wife, Krista, on the line.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi. Hey, honey.
And Krista
What's going on?
wanted us to call you because she honestly is concerned that maybe something. So the other night you went out in an Uber and went to some bar and had some drinks, and then you came home, but you came home from not the bar. You came home from another residential location on the Uber receipt. Krista told us all this. Can you explain that to her?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry I hadn't told you that, honey. As you know, like we were heading to Buffalo Wild Wings. We went there, and everybody from work was there. And Becky was there. My boss was there, and she drank some. I think she just had like a terrible week. She drank the most out of all of us, and we didn't want her driving, of course, but she had driven there. She had her car there. So, me and Carlos, we decided we would drive her car to her house and just drop it off. We didn't go inside or anything. If that's what you were worried about, and I just took the Uber home from there. I had only had like 2 drinks. Don't worry, I was safe.
Why didn't you just call her an Uber?
Oh, I mean, I think we were doing her a favor, It's like I didn't want her car to be left there or to be inconvenienced, and I felt good enough to drive. So we had all taken an Uber there, I'm sorry.
Do you not believe him, Krista?
I don't know. It's just like a little bit weird. Like, I'm just a little bit uncomfortable with the fact, like, first of all, why is your boss such a lush? And why, I don't know. It seems like she's not very responsible at all. Like, just driving to a bar and getting wasted and then expecting you. Like, did she want you to drive her home? Did she ask you specifically? Like, what was the deal?
I totally understand that. I definitely think she's an irresponsible person. Sorry to have said that on the radio. But for me, I'm me. I'm a caretaker. I always want to take care of people. She didn't. I will be honest. She didn't ask me to. I offered again because I felt like I was safe to drive.
Krista, do you know the address that's on the Uber receipt?
Yeah, it's.
All right, hold on, Mark. What's your boss's address?
I don't know. She had given it to me. I don't.
Okay, well, maybe Krista, you can check that work off the air and see if it all matches up. But
absolutely,
we're gonna. Mark, thank you for talking with us. Krista, thank you for reaching out to us. We're gonna leave it to you guys to sort out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Well, that's legit.
You believe him?
100%. He's legit. There's no doubt. I love what he did.
I don't love that he didn't just tell his wife in the morning, though.
Well, what's there to tell?
I don't know.
He's
say, like, or I mean, Michael and I tell each other everything, even just the story alone. Like, oh my gosh, you won't believe how drunk so and so got last night. I had to drive them home. Blah blah blah.
But sometimes guys don't like to talk. Like they're not talkers. They're just doers. Just doers, not talkers. Just do.
You, not a talker.
I didn't say me. I said some guys.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the situation. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I planned a family vacation for next week to the Grand Canyon. Last week he told me he can no longer make it and that I should take my sister instead to help with the kids. I'm brokenhearted because this was going to be our family time together, something we haven't had in a while. I told him that we can just cancel, but he insists that we go, which I find odd.
Yeah.
So I checked his search history, and I saw that he had searched for flights to Hawaii at the same time.
No.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm totally in the dark. Terrible feeling in my gut. Crystal, thanks for coming on in Walnut. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay. So you're sure he was searching for tickets to go to Hawaii during those dates for himself, not to redirect a surprise for the whole family?
I'm positive because nothing was changed on our itinerary, no hotel confirmation emails, no nothing. This is the plan, and he's been telling me to tell my sister it's the plan. So I don't know.
What about any other signs? Like how's your guys' relationship been these past few months?
I had no idea there was anything. I mean, we've been married for like 8 years, so like, I mean, at certain points things get strained, but not to this extent. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just kind of freaking out about it.
I understand why. I think you're right. What's interesting here is that he's insisting that you go. You're saying, look, we'll just cancel and be with you or wherever you have to be. And he's saying, no, go, and take your sister.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. How many kids you got?
We have 2. We have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to come back and get into it, okay?
Okay.
Great. Hang on one second. It's time for the call in Ryan's Roses. Crystal, she's married, and she and her husband were getting ready to take a family vacation. And now at the last minute, they're going to the Grand Canyon. At the last minute, he says he can't go. She says, well, I want this time with the family together. We don't get much of it. She says, all right, well, we'll cancel the Grand Canyon. We'll just be wherever we need to be if you have to work or whatever. He says, no, I insist you guys go. Matter of fact, take your sister. Then she goes and checks. This is interesting. She goes then just from that and she checks his search history. And in his history, he's looking for flights to Hawaii during the same dates.
I'm part of me thinks that maybe he's trying to surprise her with something. I don't know.
Well, how big is that part of you?
Half of it.
Half of what?
The part of me.
Which part is it?
Half of my heart, I guess. I don't know.
Half of your heart.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was a limb, if it was...
it's not my foot.
It's not your foot. Half of you. Crystal, we are going to have Sissany get on the phone and offer your husband some roses. I want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So if you could just say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
And we are going to call him. We are going to try and find out who he sends these roses to, what message he puts on the card, and go from there, okay?
Okay. Do I get to
You're going to hear it. Just be very quiet until I come in and tell him he's on the radio, okay?
Yeah, don't jump in.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck. Let's find out what's going on if he's booking a trip to Hawaii with somebody else. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Steven.
This is Steven.
Hi, Steven. I'm calling from Bonnie's Blossoms. We're a new flower shop here in actually the Village Shopping Center right off Grand. How you doing this morning?
Oh, good.
I'm calling because we're celebrating our grand opening and we're giving away a dozen roses. You can actually choose any color. They're absolutely free. We can send them out to anybody that you'd like and they can receive them by this afternoon.
What? That's cool. So I won just by getting called, or?
Yeah, so we have a database here, and we pick somebody every week, and you have been selected this week. So they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card information, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a cute little note on there.
That's awesome. Yeah, sure, okay. Can we send it to Diana? It's spelled Dianna.
NNA. Okay, cool. Diana.
Yeah.
And, who's Diana?
Just like a friend. Yeah. Can you write a smile for you? He'll know what it means.
A smile for you. Oh, cute, like a little inside joke.
Yeah.
Steven, my name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have your wife, Crystal, on the phone. Diana is a friend of yours?
Whoa. Are you Crystal? Are you there?
Yeah, what the f*** is going on?
Oof.
Who is Diana? I got on your computer, Steven. I looked at the dates that we were supposed to be gone for the trip, that you were planning for Hawaii. Who the f*** is Diana?
Okay. All right, let's take a step back. I didn't think that this would be the platform for this, but yeah. So there's this girl named Diana. She's younger, and yeah, I was gonna go to Hawaii.
Are you kidding me?
But, well, I think you're kind of overreacting here. I mean, this is not like.
How is she overreacting?
How is
Are
your
you not
wife?
married to
Okay.
her? And you were going on a family vacation, and now you're behind her back booking a trip to Hawaii with a younger girl, and
I get
she's
that.
overreacting?
I get how it looks, but
how it looks, how it is. How does it look different than it is?
we have been over for a while, and Crystal, maybe you didn't say that, but this is not exactly a marriage.
Is that true,
all,
Crystal?
really.
You guys are not together?
What are you talking about? No, we're planning a family vacation together.
We're together for the kids.
Over?
Wait,
yes,
are you?
I get that.
Are you guys living together?
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's no love. There's no.
Steven, are you married to Crystal?
Yes.
Okay. And have the two of you made a decision to stay together, but not romantically?
I mean, we haven't had that conversation, but
Well, then you can't go out and see other women.
Yeah.
If you're saying that we're together for the kids, then why are you bailing on a family vacation with the kids? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. All right. I'll admit that I made a mistake. And
what? We're supposed to forget about it?
Are you involved with Diana?
I mean, yes, but I can not be. I can call her and I can explain it all. I mean, she knew that I was
You don't
married,
just back
so.
out of this.
Yeah.
This is not something you can just back out of now all of a sudden.
Well, we're
So,
not super
Crystal,
serious. I mean,
Stephen, Crystal, is this news to you that your husband would be seeing another woman?
Of course it's news to me. I had no idea.
This has not been contemplated in any way between the two of you.
No, it does. No, we've never talked about this. I literally had no idea that we were not making it work and that we were doing it for the kids until he said, like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, how could you think this was okay?
I thought we were on the same page. I'm sorry.
How could you think, Stephen, you're not making any freaking sense. How could you think you're on the same page when you're sneaking behind your back, canceling on your kids to go to Hawaii with another woman? That's not the same page.
Well, I thought I didn't think it would be this big of a deal.
I can't even with you
Are
anymore.
He's missing part of his brain.
Crystal, why are you, did you mean to marry this guy?
Yeah, I mean, and I thought I apparently was marrying a very different person. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I mean, like, I didn't know that he felt that way until 30 seconds ago. So I'm kind of trying to readjust on everything.
We
I don't know
are,
what to do.
well, we are going to let you address this with him off the air. Clearly there's, I don't know. Either he's confused, but he's chuckling about it and carrying on.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of an issue. And you made the best point of all the points, which is if we're doing this for the kids, why are you bailing on the family vacation with the kids? That hit home the most to me. You and Steven need to connect and figure out what's going on in your relationship, Crystal.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
We do.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
He's like a child, right? He's got this childish attitude about all of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll just stop seeing her. Like, okay.
Yeah,
What?
like he could just back out of all of it. Here it is, Ryan's Roses. My boyfriend and I have been living together for 11 years, and we have a 9-year-old together. I know everything about him. We're practically husband and wife. He recently bought new, nice underwear. I know this may not be a big enough reason to think he's cheating on me, but I know him. This is not something he does. These are things he never buys for himself. I know something's off. I got to tell you, it may seem simple and like nothing, but it's true. I've got a drawer of Monday through Thursdays, and I've got Friday and Saturdays. And those are all made by Calvin Klein.
Mm-hmm.
But some are like shiny, satiny kind of
right
hybrids that stick to you better.
Yes.
And others are cotton.
And the cotton's for during the week,
Monday through Thursday,
while you're working, and then
the others are that thinner, more stick to your body hybrid material.
does it just make you feel like
It's
clubbing?
just in candlelight? It just looks a little smoother in candlelight.
Who were you in candlelight with?
Well, this is not important.
I think the shine comes from perhaps a little bit of Lycra.
Well, I don't know what the material is, Alan, but I'm telling you, it's a little thinner than the cotton.
Does it make you feel sexy?
It does.
It does, right?
That's why I don't do it on Tuesday.
Why not?
Because I don't want it then.
Have you ever, like, when you're not feeling great one day, you just put on this sexy underwear, and it's supposed to make you like even carry yourself differently?
No, because I have a limited supply. I don't want to burn it.
You can't wash them by Friday on a Tuesday?
I can't burn them out too soon.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's get to Kristen on the phone from Montebello, who wrote us this note. So my point is, I actually understand what you're saying. I think a guy getting new and improved underwear is a big move.
Yes, it is a big move, and I am thinking it's not good.
Can you describe for me the underwear? The new underwear versus the old underwear?
Okay, the new underwear is like fancy Calvin Klein, like boxer briefs.
Okay, but what's the material? Is it that shiny stuff I'm talking about? I don't know what that's made of, but it's shiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's thinner than cotton.
It's got a little bit of that in it. I think it's kind of, like a blend, whatever that
Has a little
is.
sheen to
and
it.
Sheen. That's the word I'm looking for. So he got sheeny hybrids versus the cotton hybrids?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't exactly concerned with the material
Well,
so much as the actual
Another important question. What color are they?
black.
Black.
I think black is the way to go.
I think that black signifies if you don't care, and then all of a sudden you get black hybrid sheeny underwear.
Yeah. There's something and who normally buys the underwear? Do you or does he, or do you both go shopping for it?
He never buys underwear. In the 11 years I've been with him, he's never bought underwear once.
Is there anything else that has triggered this for you? Is there another girl? Is there something? Is there anything else other than his underwear?
No. But this
Just his
is
underwear.
really out of character, I have to say. He's just not the kind of guy who cares about his underwear. And
Why didn't you ask him?
I just feel weird. It's like, I feel like it would be weird for me to all of a sudden be like, why do you have new underwear? Because then it's just...
Even weirder for me to ask, but I'll do it. It's Rose's call. So they've been together 11 years. They've got a 9-year-old together. They're not married. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, but that's a long-term relationship. She knows everything about him. Something strange. He never goes out and buys his own underwear. He went out, he bought new underwear, and he bought Sheeny.
Wow.
He bought Charlie underwear.
Yep. Charlie Sheen.
Sheeny, right? Isn't that the description?
Yeah, Sheeny.
He went
With
from
a little
cotton
bit
to
of
Charlie
shine.
Sheeny.
Yeah, like a little shimmer. That, to me, signifies sexy underwear.
Well, I have both. I
Yeah.
have Calvin Cottons and I've got Calvin
Sheeny.
stretchy ones.
And you keep the stretchy, sheeny.
Weekend wear only.
Because it makes you feel sexy.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I
They're a
don't know
little
why
bit
everybody
like,
feels uncomfortable
when you put
in
your
this
clothes on over it, it's like it's a little slippery, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, on a Friday, sometimes I'll go to work, call them, and just change those out. Let's get to it, though. Patty, what is your issue?
Too much information.
Well, what is?
I would actually like to know more.
What does your man wear?
He wears those sheeny Calvin Klein underwears
Right, but not every day.
every day.
Well, you guys are
That's
very.
all he wears.
You guys are busy.
Okay, no, we can't accuse every man that wears sheeny underwear, sexy underwear, of like being a cheater.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he is expecting more regularly than I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
All right, let's get to Kristen on the line. So, Kristen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your boyfriend's name is on KIIS-FM.
Okay, yes. You have permission to call on KIIS-FM.
So Patty is here. She's going to offer him the roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Obviously, if he sends them to you, that's good news. And that'd be 2 in a row for us. All right?
Okay.
We're going to find out what he puts on the card, too. So be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Josh?
This is he.
Hi, Josh. Good morning. My name is Patty. I'm calling from blossoms.com. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free at no cost to you. All I ask
what?
for I'm sorry?
You said what? You said free roses?
Free roses. They're completely free. I do ask in return to just go to my Yelp page and do a quick review. I'd like to kind of get a few more stars on my page before the holidays.
Okay.
And I'd love for you to go ahead and just take advantage of this promotion right now.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's see here. I have 4 bouquets that I'm offering for free. I have Thinking of You, I Love You, Get Well Soon, and Thank You.
Thinking of you.
Thinking of You. Okay, what color roses do you want? Red, yellow, or pink?
Definitely red.
Okay. And who are we sending them to?
Let's send them to Lucy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of you. Actually, can you send those to Veronica?
Okay, so we'll send them to Veronica. And
Josh, I want you to know it's Ryan Seacrest and Alan Kay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your girlfriend and the mother of your 9-year-old on the line, Kristen. And she, I'm guessing, would like to know who Lucy and Veronica are.
Hello?
Kristen, please let him hear your voice.
Josh, I cannot even believe this. What the hell is going on?
Who are Lucy and Veronica, Josh? Hello? Who are Lucy and Veronica, Josh?
Thinking of you.
Hello?
He's gone.
Have you heard those names before, Kristen, Lucy, or Veronica?
No. Oh, my God. I cannot even believe this.
Thinking of you, Lucy, and then he backpedaled into Veronica.
And definitely red roses.
Oh, my God.
Those names don't ring a bell at all to you. Can we try and call him back, please?
Yeah.
Patty's going to dial this number again. Let's see if he picks up. Was that your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. I think I have to go. Oh, God, I don't feel
Hold on,
good.
we're try and get him back. We're trying to get him back.
Let's just see if we get him.
Here we go. Hold on.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Kristen, I don't know what to tell you, but he's clearly
Oh,
not
my
going
God.
to
This
pick up
is
the phone
not
call.
what I expected.
Well, who you need to find out who those 2 women are, and why he sent roses. Well, originally to one, and then change it to another.
The other.
Oh, my God.
You
Oh,
okay?
my God. All right, I have to go. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Good luck, Kristen.
All right.
Patty, can we not get him to pick up?
Let's try again.
Let's try again.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be.
Misdialed that one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
All right, so guilty, but like how guilty?
Yeah.
For
Like-
sure guilty.
For sure.
How guilty is he? Lucy and then Veronica.
Look, the guy, he just doesn't care at all, I don't think, because then he buys the underwear.
I didn't even get to the underwear. I wanted to ask him about the underwear.
I think that the underwear, I don't think he even cares. I mean, I'm sorry to say this. I don't even think he cares if Kristen knows.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Shall we do it? It's time for the public service known as Ryan's Roses. Now, Crystal has reached out from Ranch Cucamonga. I got to give you a little bit of this color. She says, my husband flew to Colorado to visit his sister for her birthday. They don't really have a great relationship since they had a falling out when their mom died. So I found it odd, but okay. Then I noticed that his sister posted on Instagram from New York then. Also, he said he had a layover in Vegas. Well, I did some digging, and I can't seem to find anything that says he went beyond Vegas. He told me the trip was good, and they got along pretty well. I brought up his sister's post, and he said she probably just posts stuff late, throw people off like a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
He said she mentioned going to New York a few weeks ago. None of this adds up. I mean, I want to tell you something. Friend of mine schedules lunch, weekend, then cancels the lunch and says I got to work. And then I see the friend with their significant other shopping on Instagram on their story. Now, if you're going to lie and cancel, don't post up the circus act that you're, carrying out while we're supposed to be having lunch.
Yeah, that's fair. Was your friend an influencer? Because if it was, or it is, then shopping is part of their job.
She's got a point.
I don't have any influencers that are friends of mine. They're all I have resent because they're having a beach day Tuesday and a fast food Friday, and they're
Shopping Sunday.
and they're shopping on Sunday. No, this was a legit friend, and I'm like, dude, if you're gonna cancel, don't post on your story you're shopping for tennis shoes with your significant other.
Did you call him out?
Of course.
What did he
Right
say?
here, right now,
Oh, right
the
here,
first
right
time I'm mentioning it during Ryan's Roses. So I get, Crystal, what's happening. I mean, you gotta. That is just it's hen house. Anyway, Crystal, thanks for coming on. I don't like the way this smells either. So you're saying all of your pieces make you think he went to Vegas and just did that, and we don't know who he was with, but he stayed in Vegas. He's saying he went to go hang with his sister, and it doesn't make sense. Yeah,
That's right.
is this the first time you've questioned your trust with your husband?
In this capacity, yeah. I mean, there's been little silly things, but never him leaving town, and I'm not sure where he was. And this all kind of came up because of his sister's post on Instagram.
Well, she
because
was in New
said she
York
was in
hanging
New
out,
York.
right?
Exactly.
Right.
So if she was in New York, then he couldn't have been in Colorado.
Now, was it
and
on a
then-
story or was it a still shot?
It was a still shot.
Because now, I mean, my posting gurus, you can't delay a story, can you?
Yes, you can.
Exactly.
You can delay anything.
But people who do are trickery, dickery, dockeries. Like, your story's supposed to be live, isn't it?
There's no supposed to be, but
Well, I when I watch people's stories, I think that's happening now.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
The still shots, I always question. The moving
you
video,
mean like a static post?
right? But the moving video, I think, well, that's live.
I think for the most part it is.
All right, Crystal, let's just get to this call. I'm gonna call your husband. Sisney's gonna offer him roses. I want to find out who he sends them to. All right?
All right, let's do it.
So Crystal's on the line. She thinks her husband lied about going to visit his sister, and they went to Vegas. And he's messing around. Pieces don't add up. So she thinks he's cheating. He's completely making up these stories. Crystal, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We will do it now. Stay very quiet, Crystal. Sisney's going to offer him roses, and then we're going to hear who he sends them to and then what kind of emotion or sentiment he puts on the card. The trick here, stuff for me as well, we have to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Ronnie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Ronnie. My name is Phoebe. I'm calling from the Perfect Bloom. We're a brand new flower shop right here off the 15 near the Walmart. And I'm calling because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody today.
Wow, this is my lucky day. All right. Yeah. Sure.
So they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Sure. Let's see. Let's just send it to D. Just the letter D.
Just the letter D as in dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows what I mean.
Cute. A little nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The message, let's say, I really enjoy my time with you.
I really enjoyed my time with you. Enjoy or enjoyed?
Enjoyed.
Like past tense?
Yeah.
Okay. My time with you. Okay, and do I'm going to sign it like love, Ronnie? Or we have like romantic cards too. We can put like little hearts on it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Cute. Who is D, if you don't mind me asking?
D? Well, just I don't know how to explain it. Just like it's one of the most important persons in my life. So like we drift apart a little bit, but
sounds like you love her.
Yeah. I do. I mean, it's been a while, but yeah, I do.
Ronnie, it's Ryan Seacrest. I'm on the radio. You're on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I understand that. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife, Crystal, on the line. Crystal, what's his sister's name?
Danielle.
Ronnie, how are you?
Yeah. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Hi. How are you? So
I'm good.
Thank you. Ronnie, now, is Dee your sister?
Yes, Danielle. I always told her D when we were kids.
Got it. So, well...
No, well, I asked you if you wanted a romantic card with hearts on it, and you said yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's not like a romantic thing. It's just like I really want to connect with her again because she's been through a lot of stuff since our mom passed. So it's kind of like she doesn't have anybody in her life. So I just want to, send her something that reminds her that there's somebody in love with her.
Well, Ronnie, that's very sweet. I mean, I have a sister, and she means the world to me, and her happiness is so important, so I appreciate that. I just want to tell you why we're here. Your wife thinks that you did not go see your sister and that you stopped in Las Vegas, and while you were there, you might have cheated on her. What can you tell her to make her feel like that's not true?
That's not true. I did stop in Vegas because that was our connection plane. From there, I went to see my sister.
Well, Crystal, you should tell him why you doubt him.
Yeah, I could only find the receipt to Vegas, but not the connection to Colorado. And then your sister posted on Instagram that she was in New York. So if you were supposed to be in Colorado, and then I see a receipt for Vegas, and then she's in New York, it just doesn't add up.
Well, she posted, how she is. She posts stuff like after the day. Like she went to New York and then she met me in Colorado.
But how come there was no connection receipt to Colorado? I only found the one in Vegas.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like I did fly to Colorado. Like if there's no receipt, that I don't know. Like I boarded the plane and I got there and I spent like a really good time with my sister. Like we were connecting again. Like, why are you doing this again? Like,
well, because I think it's odd that she wouldn't post a picture of you and her on Instagram and saying if you guys were having such a good time. Instead, she posts something from New York and doesn't even mention you were there. And then there's no receipt. It just doesn't feel right. There's something missing.
When she posts anything from my trip, are you going to give me a hard time because I'm not in Colorado with her?
Well, if she does that, because I'm not going to ask your sister.
You're jumping the gun here.
Well, wait, guys. Just I want to let you go, but I would just say this to you, Ronnie. If you're not telling the truth, now's the time to fix it.
No,
while we're all here.
The truth.
You are telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Crystal, he says he's telling the truth.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to take him by his word, but there's nothing to prove that he's
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to take him by his word, but I'm going to let you guys take this from here and talk about it. Ronnie, if there's anything you should tell her, now's the time, okay?
Yeah, listen, what I'm going to do is going to ask my sister to send me some of the pictures that I took with her in Colorado. Maybe just clear this up. How about that?
Okay.
Great.
All right.
That's a good solution. All right, well, good luck, you guys. Crystal, thanks for reaching out.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you call the airline and get the receipt? Couldn't she?
I'm sure you could look it up or something, right?
Patty's got one.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear? He said we got our connecting flight in Vegas.
Yeah, he's lying.
I don't know if I heard that.
He's lying. I was about to ask him where his girlfriend lived.
Wait a minute. You think he's lying?
Yes. He was going to send these romantic flowers to his sister? Ew.
Jeez. Coming off that Ryan's Roses, and you may have really hit the nail on the head, Patty. He did say our flight, not my flight. Right, Veronica? You heard that, huh? Veronica, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So interesting. So Crystal and Ronnie, I mean, I thought he was legit. He seemed sincere for the portion of the call when he sent the flowers and he wrote the card, but he said our connection, our flight, which is the smoking gun.
He said our, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean.
So he was traveling with her. It was a trip.
He's traveling with her.
And I gave him the opportunity to tell me, who is Dee to you? Who is she? He could have just said, she's my sister, but he was, she's the most important person. We've drifted apart, blah, blah.
But just for a second, again, if you listened, this is me, right? I listened to him. I heard what he said. I paid attention to his tone, and I started to think he was legit. But I didn't really hear what he said. So I can be fooled by the way that they say things sometimes, not even the words that they're using.
Interesting.
Well, thanks for calling. Hello, is this Silmar? To whom are we speaking?
Hi.
What's your name?
Louis.
Louis, it's Ryan, Sissany, everybody here. So what did you hear on that Ryan's Roses?
I think whoever he traveled with was in on it and knew that he was going to say that he was with Sister D, because he said something like, she'll know what that means when she asked for the name.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, look, I think that we haven't, I mean, had he not said that, I would have, I might have believed him.
Yeah.
But just that mere slip up makes me think that he was lying to us.
And
so a very good job.
Yeah, and the girl was in on it because she knew what that was going to mean, like D.
Right.
I don't think there's anybody in Colorado.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, more good news to wake up to on a Monday. Thanks for calling. You have a great day. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Got an email from Dana in Mid-City. Let me bring up Dana and let's get to it. So Dana, thank you for coming on. I'm just bringing everyone up to speed here. You say that you live across the hall from a woman who's very socially awkward and she never makes eye contact, never says hello, but she's a good neighbor. She keeps to herself and never makes any noise. But the other day after your husband left for work, what happened?
Yeah, so the other day he was leaving for work and he actually forgot his phone. So I ran down the hall, just to give it to him in time. And I was coming back in and I saw the neighbor that you were talking about coming up the hall from the other direction. So just like that, she passes me by and I hear her mutter kind of under her breath.
What
does she mutter? What man is she under?
She mutters what?
she goes, that man is cheating on you. Like, just like that. Doesn't look at me, just comes by saying that. I said the same reaction. I said, what? I was like, excuse me, what did you just say to me? And all she did was shake her head, and she went back into her apartment.
That's really weird. Why would anyone ever say that if it was? Well, I don't think the cheating part is true, but clearly she thinks that the ingredients are there, right?
Yeah.
Or
So
she saw something.
obviously,
Or,
I was really fired up. I even went and I knocked on the door, hoping she'd give me an explanation, but she didn't answer.
All right, I tell you what. Hold on,
strange.
Hold on 1 second. Let's call your husband and try and figure this out. Dana in Mid City, Ryan's Roses. Dana is on the line. Her neighbor, who never reaches out for anything, mutters when Dana passes her in the hall at their apartment, hey, that man is cheating on you, after her husband has left for work. So basically, he walks out. She says, that man who just left is cheating on you. Now, is that possible? Could he be cheating on you, Dana?
You know, this lady is awkward. I just can't shake off what she said because she might be awkward, but I know that she's not crazy, and I don't think she's a liar.
Yeah.
And there is a kicker here, okay? So, first of all, I can tell she's observant, and being that she was right across the hall, she would definitely notice if he brought someone home. And, you know, I'm figuring if this did happen, maybe she just wants to warn me, you know? But here's the thing. Recently, I went home to spend time with my family over Christmas. And while I was there, my husband claimed that he had been exposed to someone who had COVID. So that wasn't fun. I ended up staying there for an extra 2 weeks until he got a negative test result. So in total, I was actually home for 3 weeks. And, you know, I can't help but wonder, you know, what if the neighbor saw him with someone else while I was away? And also, how do I really know if he was exposed in the first place, or if it was just kind of like a convenient narrative to get me to stay with my family?
Wow.
Okay. We're going to call him now and offer him some roses. Stay very quiet while we do this. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do that. Sisney's going to offer some roses. We'll see what happens here. See how it all plays out. Be very quiet, all right, Dana?
Oh,
okay.
All right, I will.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Mark.
This is him.
Hi, Mark. My name is Vani. I'm calling from V's Flowers in Mid City. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I'm just trying to promote my business, and it's a little New Year's promotion that we're doing right now. We're offering free roses to local residents. You can send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Oh, great. Awesome. And they're completely free? There's no, like, hidden fees or things or...
No, we just hope that you refer us to friends and family. I don't need any cash or credit card info. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to. They can receive them by lunchtime, around lunchtime, or this afternoon today.
Sure.
And you can put a note.
Okay. Yeah, great. I'm going to send them to my wife, Dana. And then in the note, you can write, can't wait for Friday Night Rumble.
Can't wait for Friday Night Rumble.
Yeah.
Right?
Mark, hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Happy New Year. How are you?
Happy New Year. What is going on?
Nothing really. Yeah, just have your wife on the other line, Dana, and
oh my gosh,
we have a couple just quick questions for you.
Okay.
What's Friday Night Rumble?
Yeah, that was my first question.
Sounds fun.
Oh my goodness. We're on the radio, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can use our imaginations.
Yeah, it's a little thing between my wife and I, and yeah.
Seems like you guys have a very healthy marriage.
I'm a little. What's that?
Seems like you guys have a very healthy marriage.
Yeah. I mean, Friday Night Rumble is a part of that.
All right. Well, listen, that aside, Mark, we're calling because I'm just going to tell you, your neighbor who lives across the hall told your wife that you're cheating on her.
What?
Your neighbor who lives across the hall told your wife that you're cheating on her.
Okay, that's definitely not true. This lady, what?
Well, Dana, that's what happened, right?
Yeah. You know our neighbor across the hall, the really quiet one?
Yeah, same.
He told me something in passing that is really affecting me right now, and I need you to hear me out. She told me as I passed her by in the hallway recently that my man is cheating on me, meaning you, obviously. She said, your man is cheating on you.
Yeah, that's.
So where would she get that from, Mark? Why would she make that up?
I have no idea.
Not crazy, okay? Like, she might be a little weird and eccentric, but I really just need you to be honest with me right now. Is there any way she may have seen you with another woman?
No. Like, there's literally no way she could have even come to an assumption. I mean, maybe she, like, saw one of the delivery people. Like, I ordered food. Obviously, I'm not going to go out, so I, ordered from, Uber Eats and stuff to get food. Maybe she saw a glimpse of that, and babe, she's crazy. She's like, she never says hi.
Okay, so I just want you to confirm that with me again. You're going to tell me you were definitely exposed?
Oh, for sure.
By who?
It was my sister's husband. He tested positive, and I had seen them at my parents' house.
Okay. So can I please see the negative test? Because I just want to be sure.
Do you not believe me?
I didn't say that. I said I just want to see it, and I also want to see with the date. The date would be really helpful because I just need to know.
Say yes.
Sure. Yeah, I'm totally. I know they emailed me the link, but I mean, it's like it's one of those links where it can only be viewed once, and then it kind of disappears.
That's
okay.
not
Yeah.
No, that's not
we
true.
can figure it out.
By the way, no, the email
I've gone
you can
many
have.
COVID tests, and they stay there.
Want
you
you
can go
to.
back.
They want you to be able to access the email. So, Mark, so are you lying about that?
No, definitely. I can pull up the email itself.
All right. Well, then you work that out with your wife. Thank you, Dana. I hope you got some peace of mind. And to the two of you, only 4 more days. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Today's Monday.
Wow. Feels like it's Thursday already.
Well, listen. They're ready to rumble in 4
Like
nights.
me.
102.7 KIIS-FM. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Let me bring in Lauren right now to try and help out in Torrance. Lauren, thank you for reaching out for Ryan's Roses. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So let me break it down for everybody so we're on the same page. We're aligned with what's going on. You're pregnant?
Yes, correct.
One night you were awake and your gut told you to go through his phone?
Yeah.
What did you find?
I mean, honestly, I have no idea what possessed me to go through his phone that night. But I found a woman on there in his best friends on that he's best friends with on Snapchat, and he was like, it's nothing. But I contacted her, and she said that he's been flirting with her, and I don't know who to believe. So I'm just hoping that we can get to the bottom of this.
He called her best friends.
Yeah, well, it's like a thing on Snapchat, like being best friends.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of like close friends on Instagram. It just means
you
they're
communicate
messaging
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the thing is, this is like the timing of all this. You sound actually you're handling what you don't know pretty well, but you were actually pregnant and married for how long?
We've been married for 5 years.
Did you ever think, did it ever cross your mind that he could do something like this?
No, I mean, honestly, he's never given me any reason not to trust him. And I'm trying to keep it cool for the radio, but I'm not handling this very well. I'm really upset.
Yeah, I could
Now, let me just get you to wrap your head around this. What if you find out it's true? He is cheating. What are you going to do?
I haven't even gotten that far. I mean, again, I'm pregnant. I don't know. I mean, this. Well, okay, so he met her at a bar. So I confronted him. He said that they met at a bar that he goes to, and he got her number because she mentioned needing work done on her house. He's a contractor, by the way. But I don't know why they're best friends on Snapchat because she needs work done on her house. He says that
that's weird.
She keeps sending him snaps all day and night. So that's why I messaged her, and I said and then she messaged me back and said that he keeps initiating and he's starting all the conversations. So I asked her if she thinks that he's flirting with her, and she said literally she said basically. So
oh my gosh! So you have the evidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's find out more next. We'll make the call. Got Lauren on the line. We're making the call if you just got here for Ryan's Roses. She's pregnant. She's not sleeping. One night she was up and she went through her husband's phone and she found a woman that was on Snap. And you reached out to this woman because they were going back and forth. He was initiating. She was responding. And then all hours of the day and night, then you reached out to her and she said, when you asked her, do you think he's flirting? And she said, yeah, basically he's flirting with me. Something's going on. He's doing it behind your back with another woman on Snap. To what extent, for how long, and then what do you do once you find out the truth? The truth is peace of mind, but the truth can be brutal. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Okay. Whew. Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
This is a public service. If you need to know because you're losing sleep, you need to know because you're starting a family, then that's what this is for. What is this woman's name you tracked down on Snap?
Her name's Faith.
Let's go. Calling right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Keith?
That's my name.
Hi there. My name is Rebecca. I'm calling from the Top Florist in Torrance. We actually deliver here locally and surrounding areas and offering a free promotion today. It is a free dozen red roses that you can send anybody that you like.
That's crazy.
It is. It's amazing, actually. So they're red, and we can have them sent out by lunchtime today. We would just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Okay, so what do I got to do? Just give you a name?
Yeah, this is a free promotion. No credit card. I don't need cash from you. I really don't need any info from you. If you like our arrangements, we do hope that you come back as a customer one day. This is just a promotion, like I said, that we do about once a month.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's send them to my wife, Lauren.
Okay. And what would we like to put on the card?
Just put, I saw these, thought of you.
Saw these and thought of you.
Yeah.
Hello, it is Ryan Seacrest. You're on the air with us right now. And we've got your wife, Lauren, on the line. I'm going to tell you something that might be difficult to hear, but she found and tracked down a woman that you've been snapping. And she was told that you are flirting with this other woman named Faith. Can you explain to your wife what's going on?
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding. My name is Ryan. Your wife is on the line, Lauren, and she's been told by Faith, who you're communicating with all day and all night, that you're flirting with Faith, and we're here to find out what's going on. Your wife is not sleeping. She went through your phone.
No.
She's pregnant. She's not getting a lot of sleep. You're having a baby, and now you're flirting with another woman. Could you just tell her what's going on? She's here.
No. Yeah, no. I mean, oh, God. Look, I don't know if I can keep doing this. This is,
What are you talking about? Lauren, please say hello.
She says that you're flirting with her.
Oh,
ridiculous.
God, no. Look, I don't know if I could handle being married to somebody who's jealous all the time. I mean, oh, my God. Do you know what that's like? I mean, for real.
I don't know if I can handle someone cheating on me while I'm pregnant. I need you to be honest with me right now.
I am honest with you. I told you. She just messages me. I'm being polite back. That's it.
Why even be polite with the stranger messaging you while your wife is about to have a baby with you?
Yeah, and why are you guys friends on Snapchat?
Yes.
Well, hold on. Okay, I don't know who the other guy is, but look, baby. I mean, I'm just trying to be nice to her, right? Like, I want her as a client. I mean, that's it,
Okay. I don't believe you.
This woman's saying that you're flirting with him or with her.
I messaged her and I said, "Do you think he's flirting with you?" And she goes,
She
"Basically."
messaged her. You talked to her? You talked to her? That's what we're talking about. Why are you talking to her?
Yeah. No, you're going to blow my whole deal, okay?
What's the deal?
That's why. That's why I haven't heard from her the past few days. You see how your jealousy is literally taking money out of our pocket?
Bro. All of a sudden, you're the victim in this? You're not being polite or nice to your pregnant wife, but you want to be polite and nice to this other woman you want to be a client? No, doesn't fly.
I'm trying to score a client. That's my business. It's how I support my family. It's how I support my wife. And now, you got sometimes you got to give them a little extra attention to rope them in for the job. I mean, that's part of the job.
What?
Okay, well, I don't like that part of the job.
And you should respect your wife's boundaries.
You can't flirt with her. That's gross. Ugh.
Look, if a waitress is a little flirty to a customer to get a bigger tip, it's kind of the same thing that I'm trying to do. Okay, it's a really big job.
Look.
You're being so embarrassing right now.
We're not here to give you advice.
Kind of cringe.
We don't know, but I will agree with Sissany. And your wife doesn't like it. And I don't know if she believes you now, but she doesn't like it. So you need to just talk about why it's making her feel this way. She thinks you're cheating on her, bro.
Yeah, I've never cheated on her. I don't like the jealousy. I actually don't want to be on the radio anymore, honestly.
You know what? I'm good. We're good. I actually was going to hang up as well. So thank you very much.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you,
this
sir.
has been really
Lauren,
embarrassing.
Well, good luck to you. I hope he changes his tone a little bit too.
Yeah.
And thank you for
Shout
reaching out.
For all you need, servicing the South Bay since 2012. Peace.
Okay. Lauren, good luck. Thank you. Keep us posted.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
This guy.
I hate him.
That's a lot. He is a lot.
I mean, zero compassion. And that's your Ryan's Roses today, Mondays and Thursdays. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and the newly married Tanya. I'm convinced my husband's father is cheating on his mother. The issue is his mother and I don't get along very well, so I need evidence I can take to her. Oh, yeah, you don't want to get into that if you don't know for sure. Otherwise, she'll think I'm just trying to cause problems. I got that. My husband knows I'm doing this. Oh, wow.
This is so messy.
This is so interesting. Jeanette, I understand it completely. You and your husband are in on this. You need hard evidence before you go rock the boat. Why are you convinced that your husband's father is cheating on his mother?
Okay, so this all started like about a year ago. I was at the nail salon, and we live in a pretty small community, and they were talking about this guy been cheating on his wife for years and has a whole other family nearby, like San Dimas nearby, very close. And I was just listening because it was interesting. But then when they started giving details about what he does for a living, the car he drives, etc., it sounded a lot like my father-in-law. So I started looking into it. And the whole family always says, like, oh, he's never around, he's a workaholic, and he's a flirt. Like, he's a flirt, he's always flirting with younger women, and everyone's just fine with it. Anyway, a friend of mine thinks she saw him at a bar with another woman, and they were being very physical with each other. So I filled my husband in on all of this and convinced him that we should make this call.
Whoa.
This is so difficult. So, all right, I get it. You don't want to get involved if there's nothing clear in terms of the evidence. You don't have a great relationship with his mother, and your husband's fine with all of this, or at least has blessed this call?
I mean, at first he completely denied it. Like, it's crazy, whatever. But the more things I pointed out, the more evidence I gave, he kind of started to come around. And, like, it's hard because he really looks up to his dad, obviously, like his hero. So it's been really hard for him, but he is definitely seeing what I'm seeing.
Okay. All right. Well, we are going to get into making this call next for you. It's Ryan's Roses for you and your husband. It's the first I think I've done this on KIIS-FM. So she didn't have a great relationship with her mother-in-law. It's the call we're making now on Ryan's Roses. Her husband, Jeanette's husband, knows that she's doing this, but basically Jeanette has reason to believe that her husband's dad is cheating on her husband's mom. Big deal. But she does not want to go to reveal this to her mother-in-law until she's got hard evidence. Her husband, Jeanette's husband, he knows she's doing this. And I understand. You don't want to get, this is a sticky situation, but let's see if we can find out. Jeanette, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's father's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to offer roses to him, Sissany will. And let's see. What's his mom's name?
Catherine.
Catherine is his mom's name. All right, here we go. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. And Sissany, you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi, is this Pete?
Yes, it is.
Hi there. My name is Denise. I'm calling from Glendora Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Okay, I guess.
Great. So, we're actually offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. Just trying to promote our business. Is there anybody you'd like to send free flowers to?
A dozen free roses?
They are red, and it's a promotion that we do about once a month. Hopefully, if you're pleased with our arrangements, then you come back as a customer one day or you refer us to friends and family. Does that sound good?
Oh, well, it does sound good, maybe even too good to be true. A dozen free roses are expensive. Are you sure this is a smart promotion?
I have been asked that question in the past, and it seems to be working out perfectly for our business. We love doing it. It's almost like we're giving back to the community.
I see. Well, what's the name of your business?
Glendora Blooms. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. So is there anybody in your life that you'd like to send these flowers to?
Yeah, there's several people, but look, okay, I'll tell you what. I think at this juncture, let's take your roses and donate them to a local hospital or a nursing home or VFW or whatever, but thanks for calling. I appreciate it.
Well, who would you want to send the flowers to anyways?
Well,
because we can do both. We can do the hospital. If you want, I can do a hospital donation, and then I can also send them to a loved one of yours to brighten up their day.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm sure brighten up anybody's day getting a dozen free roses. Maybe send them to, how about this? Send them to a funeral home. Listen, I'm sorry, but I got to go.
Pete, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I got to pin you down on this, Pete. I appreciate your generosity and wanting to send these to others. But, Pete, I have something. Well, let me just share something with you that's a bit uncomfortable, to be frank, for me to tell you.
What?
I have been speaking with your daughter-in-law, Jeanette, in Glendora. Jeanette
yeah.
in Glendora. And Pete, I don't know you, and I know that she's married to your son. I know that you're married to Catherine, your wife of many years. And so why is it that there is an apparent affair going on with another woman? And why does Jeanette feel as if you are cheating on her husband's mother, your wife, Pete? Because that's why we're here. Are you? Pete?
Yes.
Pete, your silence is guilt. Are you cheating on your wife, the mother-in-law of Jeanette, who's on the phone right now listening?
Oh, really?
It's a yes or a no. Pete, are you cheating on Catherine?
You know what?
Pete, say no more. Say no more. The answer is yes, or you would say no. Jeanette, what would you like to say to Pete?
Oh, my gosh.
I have reason to believe that you have another family in San Dimas, and I've talked to Matthew about it as well, and I just want to know if that's true.
Well, what are you doing? Jeanette, what are you doing?
She wants the truth.
Look, so what's your plan here? Are you trying to break up my family? Are you trying to turn my own son against me?
Well, no, you might be trying to break up your family. Is it true?
Hey, well, listen, wait a minute. Just who the hell are you? Anyway, I don't even know who you are. You just came on your voice.
My name is Ryan.
I'm talking to a woman near here.
I understand. My name is Ryan, and I'm just sort of in between here on this. And it sounds like, I don't know if you have another family or not, but it does sound like you're cheating on your wife. So thank you for your honesty there. Is it true that you've also got another family that no one knows about, Pete?
Look, let me tell you about Jeanette, okay? She shows up out of nowhere. She marries my son after a few months together, and now they're trying to turn him against his own father. That's ridiculous.
I just answer the question. Are you cheating on Catherine or not? Like, it's
really
very
simple.
simple.
This is not too complicated.
My marriage with my wife is 32 years, by the way. That's a long time. 32 years. It's none of your business.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you can't answer the
It's
question,
my
Pete.
answer.
Understood.
Does Matthew
Pete.
know you're doing this?
Yes, he
Jeanette?
does.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
he
in on
agreed
this,
to
Pete.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
need to-
because you're brainwashing him, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Pete, how about tone it down a little notchy here? And your guilt is obvious. Your guilt as a parent. You're lying as a parent. I don't know what extent it goes to, but Jeanette, there is your answer. Get with Matthew, your husband, and you guys decide the next moves. Thank you very much, Jeanette, for reaching out. I'm so sorry to hear this, but at least you've got the proof and the evidence you need. And Pete, goodbye. And that's Ryan's Roses.
Wow.
That's an interesting one. We've never had one like that. Let's come back to talking about that in a second on KIIS. Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. This is an interesting one.
Heavy.
Would you? So Jeanette reaches out. She's like, you know what? I don't have a good relationship with my mother-in-law, but I think my husband's dad, father-in-law, is cheating on his mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go to her because she deserves to know, but I cannot go to her if I don't know for sure. I need evidence or it'll ruin our relationship. So that's where we started. Those are the stakes. My question for you is, as the daughter-in-law, would you even do this?
No.
No.
Unless it was like hard evidence, like you witnessed it with your own eyeballs and you have video proof. But even then, I would make my husband
Exactly.
do it.
My point is,
like,
Matthew
yeah.
should have been on the phone doing this, not having her
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
They have a strained relationship already. Where's Matthew, her husband, the
Yeah.
son of these parents? He should have been the one making the call. I was very uncomfortable with Jeanette doing it. I still am. I don't think Jeanette should present the evidence. I think her husband, Matthew, has to do this.
Yeah.
Do this at all.
Or maybe he's already kind of known his whole life and has
Maybe.
been like in denial about it. So he's like, sure, you do
But
it. Like,
Pete could not answer a question. He was gaslighting.
you're trying to turn my son
Gaslighting.
against me.
So I would not get involved, especially as the spouse, and it's not your mom and dad.
No.
It's 1-800-520-1027 here at KIIS-FM. So good morning. Thanks for calling. I know you heard the Ryan's Roses. Shouldn't it have been the son that made the call to get the evidence on the cheating father?
Yeah. I mean, see, at first I was thinking Jeanette should back off, but if I were Catherine, I'd want to know. I would be afraid to talk to my mother-in-law, and I'm afraid for her to talk to her mother-in-law. So, yeah, Matthew should probably be the one to intercede.
I totally agree. We have not done one of those like that.
No.
before. I don't think we've seen one like that. And I clearly think that he is cheating. I don't know if he's got another family on the side. That would be an unbelievable bombshell. And Matthew kind of made it tough on his wife. Like he puts his wife in a tough position. The relationship was already strained. And so I didn't love that. Matthew, I don't know him, but I didn't love it. Karen, thank you for listening in Northridge there. Ryan's Roses is every Monday, is every Thursday.